You know what I've got here today with me? I've got Play-Doh. And I think you've got some Play-Doh too. Only difference is my Play-Doh is green and I think your Play-Doh is blue. I'm going to take it out and see what we can do with it. How does it feel? Mine's kind of squishy. Is yours squishy too? If I squish it with my fingers, oh, this is a big piece. It went from a kind of a lump into kind of a flat looking pancake or tortilla. Can you do this with yours? Look at that. I'm just squeezing it back and forth with my fingers. I guess I could pat it a little. It's getting flatter and flatter and bigger and bigger. I'm wondering if you're doing that with your Play-Doh at home. Wow! Look at how big and flat I made it. I could even poke a hole here, poke a hole there. This is kind of silly. Well, now, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna shove it all together in a great big, big ball and bang it back and forth and bang it back and forth in my hand, and then I'm even gonna try to roll it. Yeah, whoa. Do you see how I'm rolling it around with my hands? It's kind of tricky. When I do that, I get a great big round Play-Doh ball. That's big. Now, because Play-Doh is kind of soft and squishy and elasticy, I can pull it into a smaller piece. Can you do that? Pull it into another smaller piece. Now what do you think we should do? I think I'm gonna roll mine flat. I'm gonna roll it with my hands back and forth and back and forth. I'm doing it on my Play-Doh mat, just like the one you guys got. Rolling it back and forth, and back and forth. It's getting longer. Whoa, look at how long my Play-Doh got now. Ooh, I made it into a smile, or a frown, or the letter C. Yeah, the letter C. Letter. How about the number 1? In fact, I could do that right on my Play-Doh thing here. I could put it right over the number 2. It's kind of tricky. I'm going to tear off another piece. 1, 2. Cool. I made 1, 2 on my Play-Doh. Can you see that? You could do that on your Play-Doh too. Could you do that? It's kind of cool. You could do 1 and 3 and 4. Or you could go on the other side and there's some shapes you could put on your Play-Doh. There's a square, because it has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. And you know this one, right? Circle, yeah. And the one with 3 lines or 3 corners, triangle. And everyone's favorite, yeah, it's a heart. We could put shapes like that on too with our Play-Doh. I'll take this little piece again and I'll roll it around. I'm gonna roll it back and forth on my table so it gets longer. Put my hands pressing down just a little bit, pressing down. And then I'm gonna turn it like a bracelet. Or I made a circle on my circle spot. Cool. Or I could squish it like I did before and kind of make it into a square. Ooh, that just fills it all up. That's one way of making a square. And a triangle, that's kind of tricky. I think I'm gonna roll 1, and I'm gonna tear off another piece and roll 2. And then I'm going to tear off one more piece, roll that flat between my hands and put it on the bottom. There, now I made a triangle. And you can make the heart wherever you want. Let's have fun with Play-Doh today. See you later.